Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Giselle and I love posting fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. Now today is all about L'Occitane. Some of you lovely ladies have asked me when I would be posting another video, and I thought, what better time than now? So today we're covering all things L'Occitane. I'm going to be sharing with you some of my all-time favorites, some new discoveries that I've made recently. I'm going to be doing an unboxing here, a little one, but a good one. And we're also going to be talking about promo codes. So a lot jam-packed in this video today. Feel free to grab a snack, feel free to grab something to drink, and let's get right into it. Collection, if I'm mispronouncing that, I am so sorry, okay? But this is the Perfecting Lotion. This is the newly reformulated version of this lotion. This one contains niacinamide and zinc, so it's really targeted more for combination oily skin. This is what it looks like. I don't know where the cap is, so my apologies for that. But this essentially, I don't want to say that it's a toner because it's a little thick. I think maybe if I tip it over you can see it has that like maple syrup consistency. It's not really like thinned out like water. It kind of feels like gel on the skin, but it does dry up like perfectly. And my favorite thing about this is that it leaves a very smooth, soft feel to the skin, perfect for makeup applications. So I thought, you know, if you're interested in trying a different lotion, maybe something new, something a little different, you may want to check this out. Funny enough, my boyfriend also really likes this. He really likes how it makes his skin feel. So maybe if not for you, now around Valentine's Day, this would make a really lovely gift as well. But yeah, I thought I'd introduce you to these just in case. Now, moving on to a very new favorite of mine. This is the L'Occitane Immortelle Reset Triphase Essence. This is what she looks like. The bottle is gigantic, but let me tell you, this, you use it and use it and use it, and it feels like you're not even making a dent because the mist of this is so fine. This has to be the thinnest mist I have ever used in my entire life. It smells amazing, and the reason why it's called Triphase is because it literally has 3 layers in here. So eventually when it settles down, you'll see the layers. So you always have to shake it up really quick before you use it. But I'm telling you, the mister in this is like beautiful. You spray it on and your skin doesn't even feel wet. Like you kind of stop and you're like, did I get it on? And you do a couple extra spritz just to make sure that you're coating your skin because it's so fine and it smells beautiful. And it really does give your skin this really nice like inner glow kind of thing going on. And I love it. I've used it as like a setting spray. I've used it after my nighttime routine. I'll just spray it on. Like whenever you just feel like you want a little refresh too on the skin, spray it on. There's a bunch of ways to use this, but I really like it. I think it's definitely worth the investment. I would say if you want to pick this up, I would say maybe wait until April for the friends and family sale, but if you can scoop it up now, why not? I just thought I'd introduce you to this if you haven't, or if you've been thinking about it, but the price tag is a little scary because trust me, I held back a while from getting this because of the price tag, but I don't think I'm ever going back because I love it. So that's this one. And another one that I really want to share with you guys is the Immortelle Precious Emulsion. This is amazing. Okay, if you are a Dior skincare girly like myself, this reminds me a lot of the white lotion. I can't remember what it's called right now, but not the micro lotion, the rose, the white one. But this one is a little thicker than that. So this one, it feels like a watered down facial lotion, I think is the best way to say it. But my favorite part about this is the radiance that this gives your skin. Like, you put this on and you have this amazing, like you look like you got the best facial ever, and you don't even want to put on makeup afterwards because your skin just looks so good. And this sits well with everything. It doesn't make anything move or anything like that. It soaks up just fine, and it gives your skin kind of like a dewy complexion also. So if you're looking for some kind of emulsion, maybe an extra step to add to your skincare routine, especially now during the winter where we're getting rained on and snowed on outside and your skin is really taking a hit, you may want to consider trying the emulsion. I love this. I really wish I would have tried this when it came out because it's beautiful, and now I don't want to put it down. That's how much I like it. So thought I'd share. Oh, speaking of toners, before I forget, another really good toner that I never see anybody talking about is also from the Immortelle Precious collection. This is the Essential Water, Proactive Skincare Essential Water, that's what it's called. It's a really big bottle. I love it. And this one, literally, I think they named it perfectly because it just feels like water. It's like water, but better. So it makes your skin feel very refreshed, clean, hydrated, and it smells amazing. So if you're someone that isn't looking for anything too fancy with a toner, you just want to feel clean, refreshed, but you know, you want to treat yourself a little bit, I think this is a really, really good one. You really cannot go wrong with this. And I think it's phenomenal. I wish more people spoke about this because it's good. It's good. So here I am telling you that it's good. Okay, last skincare item. I think it is a crime to go through winter and never try this. This is the Invigorating Face and Eye Mask. That's right, I said face and eye mask. This is what it looks like. This is the orange mask. It's so good. And again, my favorite part about this is that you can use it under your eyes and all over your face. So you really can just cover all your bases. But this mask, it's so good. It's incredibly hydrating. It smells beautiful. And then you can either leave it on overnight if you want. I wouldn't leave it overnight on my eye area, but I have left it on overnight on my face, just removing any excess and just massaging it into the skin. And your skin just feels so good. Like, if you haven't tried this, you need to. If there's one mask that I would tell you to try, would definitely be this one, especially in the winter. Let me know if you have questions on this one. It's so good. Okay, now that's it for skincare. I can definitely go on and on, but I don't want to repeat myself too much because I have a bunch of L'Occitane videos. So I'm gonna try and just dive through the rest of these products because these are all like all-time favorites of mine. But if you have any like questions, or if you want me to do a full-on deep dive video, let me know and I got you. Okay, so moving on into body care. If you're not new to my L'Occitane videos, then you know I love the Almond collection. So one of my new favorites is this right here. It's literally almost done. This is the shower scrub. I absolutely love this. This is a body wash, but it has like almond shells, I believe it is. Yes, almond shells in here. So it gives you a really nice exfoliating kind of quick session in the shower. This isn't something that would replace a full-on exfoliator, definitely not. This is more like in between the week when you're in a rush, but like let's say right now it's freezing outside and your skin is feeling a little dry, you want to use this. I also really like using this to wash my underarms just to make sure that I'm getting out any deodorant. Want to make sure that the skin under there is staying as bright as possible to avoid it getting dark. Like, This is really, really good for that. So if you wanna, I think this is good to have just because sometimes we're too busy in the week. You don't have time to do a full-on exfoliate. This is a really good maintenance kind of thing. So if you haven't tried this, I highly, highly recommend that you do. Another one that I've really been enjoying lately is the Almond Delicious Shower. This is what this looks like. Now this one, it's like a whipped kind of cream, but it does lather into a foam as well. So this one, I would say if you don't like the oil, the almond shower oil, this one, this is my all-time favorite. To me, like, nothing really beats this in my opinion. But if you find this to be a little too annoying to use, because that's something that I've heard people say, you may like this more if you're more of like a cream person. But honestly, I think this does so much more than this does. Like, you can shave your legs with this. This kind of turns into a really nice, light, milky consistency, but it also lathers a little bit. This one, I feel like, yes, it foams and it smells like almond and it's delicious too, but I think in terms of like it being a body wash that's like a cream, there's nothing too different about this as opposed to the oil cleanser. But they both are great. It's just a matter of preference. Like, sometimes I'll grab this, sometimes I'll grab this. It just depends on my mood, but I had to try it because it's almond. Like, that was my excuse for buying it. But again, I wanted to show this in case you weren't aware that there was a new launch with it being like a whipped cream formula as opposed to only having the oil. Also, speaking of exfoliating, I want to remind you guys that the Almond collection also has an exfoliating bar soap. And it smells beautiful. It smells beautiful in the box. And it's so good. This actually gives you a really nice deep exfoliating moment in the shower. So if you want something that's a little more gritty and really gets in there, check out this bar soap. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Another all-time favorite almond item is right here. This is the milk concentrate. I think this is a wonderful product for year-round. It's just a light but deeply moisturizing lotion and it smells beautiful. But if you want something a little deeper, a little richer, more like a body balm or like a body butter, you need this, okay? This is the Almond Delightful Body Balm. This makes you feel amazing. Like, this soaks into the skin, right? But it leaves this really nice kind of like glistening look on your body. So I love applying this all over, especially on my legs, because it just makes my legs look like they're glistening. You know, like you almost forget that it's winter with how beautiful this makes your skin look. So if you're looking for something a little more hydrating, definitely go for this. What I will say though is that this does leave a little bit of residue on the skin, and that's what really gives you that like shimmery glistening glow on the skin. It leaves like a little bit of oil on there. So if you're not a fan of feeling like a little, I don't want to say tacky because it's not like overwhelmingly annoying, but when you touch your skin you do feel like there's like a little bit of oil there. But for me, it's not a bother. I love it. That's why I love a good body balm, because I want to feel that moisture. So to me, this is just wonderful. Like, yes, it is only 3.4 ounces, but a little goes a long way. And the way that you're supposed to use this is just warming it up in your hands to activate those oils so that you can really massage them into the skin. So don't be like put off if you see the price and you're like, that's expensive for a body balm and it's only 3 ounces. Like, no, this will last you a very long time. So I love this, especially now in like the neck of winter where it's getting serious and it's snowing and all these things. I love this. Wow, okay, so that covered the Almond collection, which is like my heart, like my whole heart. But something else that I want to show you is actually from the Artichoke collection. I'm obsessed with this body scrub. This body scrub, honestly, I did not want to like this because of the price tag. Then I smelled it. It smells phenomenal, okay? Oh my God. First of all, a little goes a long way, which I appreciate because for the price tag, I'm gonna stretch this as much as possible, okay? So a little goes a long way, one thing. Two, it smells phenomenal. Like, you smell it and it definitely smells a little earthy in there. Like there's a green vegetable of some sorts in this bottle, okay? But you also have this very light and very feminine scent along with it. Like, it smells like it would be a beautiful shampoo or maybe like an after shower kind of body spray. Like, I would wear this. That's how good it smells. So if you haven't tried the Artichoke collection, don't be put off by just hearing Artichoke, because that's how I felt when I was like, Artichoke, why? And then I smelled it. It's beautiful. So what I love about the scrub is that it's very different from anything else that I've tried. It's like a gel, okay? And it has these little beads in there that as you massage it in, it gives you a really, really good exfoliation. And then eventually the beads like dissolve. And then when you wash it off, your skin feels so good, but it still feels hydrated and it doesn't feel like you've stripped it at all. And your skin looks brighter too after using it. Now, there's two ways to use this. You can use this in a shower on your skin wet. That's what I do. But they actually recommend that you use it on dry skin first and then rinse it off. I personally haven't tried that yet just because I forget. But I will say in the shower itself, it's phenomenal. And when I went to the L'Occitane store for this gift with purchase that I can't wait to show you, the associate there, she said that you can also use this on your hands, on your feet, and that it's a really, really good multitasking product. I told her that I'm gonna try and make this last as much as possible because she pricey, but she did assure me that this is probably the best product that they've come out with in a very long time, and that speaks volumes. And truthfully, like, I believe it because I tried it once and I was sold. So if you're looking for something different and you see one of these gifts with purchase that I'm about to mention and you really want it, this may be an item that you consider picking up because beautiful. Okay, now if you are in the winter blues and you're feeling that winter depression and you're like, I need something light and bright and just, I want to feel the sunshine, you need this Osmanthus body wash in your routine. This to me is it's beautiful. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've just been feeling groggy, not motivated at all to do anything. I'll go in the shower, I use this, and I come out just feeling bright and just ready to go and wanting to do a bunch of things. Like this, it's literally sunshine in a bottle. I don't know how else to put it because it really just completely changes your mood. Even if you just smell it, you just, it makes you forget that you're in winter and there's snow outside. Like, it's just like so, it's comforting. It's very comforting and revitalizing. Yeah, it just makes you feel like, okay, we got this. So if you haven't smelled this, you need to. I would tell you, you can definitely bypass the body lotion. I personally don't think the body lotion is hydrating enough for winter. It's a very, very light body lotion. I think it would be perfect for summer, not for winter. So I would say you can bypass the body lotion, but if you're looking for that bright, just like open up your eyes body wash. This is it. Okay, now before we continue, I just wanted to say, if for any reason you're not a fan of the Almond collection, I would highly recommend you check out the Rose collection. That is also a very feminine collection, but it's a little muted. Like, it smells very natural. So if you want something that's a little feminine but not too loud and proud like the Almond collection is, the Rose collection is definitely where I would advise you to go. I think the Rose collection is so underrated, and it really truly is just beautiful. But if you want something a little more masculine, or if you're looking to gift something masculine now that we're in Valentine's season, I would say the Lavender collection is where you want to go. Like, I absolutely love the lavender hand cream. I just think it's a perfect smell of like fresh kind of aromatherapy, but also like a little manly. So when you put it on, you're just like, like it's so good. Speaking of aromatherapy too, if you haven't checked out the Cocon Sérénité collection, so good. I love the body soap. Oh my god, I forgot to speak for a section. I love the body oil. I love, one of my favorite things is the pillow mist. Like, all these things, so good. If you don't really care like for fragrance, you want something that's just gonna help you relax and unwind, definitely check out the Cocon Sérénité collection. I really hope that they expand it and they add more things to it. Maybe like a bath bomb or something would be phenomenal. But for now, that's all they have, and every product that I've tried there I love, except for the candle. Do not buy the candle. I don't think it was worth it. Like, it smelled good, but it was small for the price, and it didn't impress me. So stay away from the candle, but everything else, gorge. Oh, I forgot to mention this. An item that I did not think would cause such a good impression on me is the dry shampoo spray. Now, the first ingredient in this is water, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, the first ingredient in this is water. And I remember the sales associate telling me that, and me thinking like, there's no way that this is gonna be a good dry shampoo. Let me tell you, this, I don't know what it is, but first of all, it smells amazing, okay? It makes your hair smell like you've been using like maybe some rosemary oil or some kind of like herbs, and it makes your hair smell so fresh and clean. But also, as long as you use it the way that it's directed, it actually makes your hair look fresh and clean. Like, as you ladies know, I've been working out, and now I'm running into this issue where my hair gets oily fairly quickly, and I was shampooing more, and then I started getting a flaky scalp, so I was like, nope, we need to dry shampoo. This has been phenomenal. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what kind of concoction is in here. Now, I will say, for the price point, it's a little steep considering that it's only 2.7 ounces, but you only need a little bit from my experience, and my hair is quite long. You only need a little bit, and the longer this is on your hair, the more it works. Like, I know that probably sounds crazy, but at least with my experience, the longer this stays in my hair, the fresher my hair looks over the days. So it's like it starts working and it just keeps on working. So as long as they don't reformulate this, I will continue to buy it. So I thought I would put this on your radar because we all have our favorite dry shampoos. Like, I swear by Amika, but I had to. I was so just curious because I couldn't believe that this little thing with the price point was just that good. It's that good. All right. Okay, I think that pretty much wraps up. I have like a little note list here to make sure that I covered everything. I think that pretty much wraps up everything that I wanted to share with you guys in terms of collections. So let's go ahead and move into the unboxing, because we all love a good L'Occitane unboxing. Or should we do the promo codes? Unboxing. Let's do the unboxing. Okay, so what drew me to the store was actually one of the promo codes that comes in this box. So we'll set that aside. But the first thing that I bought, let me show you guys, is actually a Verbena liquid hand soap refill. I love this hand soap for the kitchen. And I love that L'Occitane is all about being sustainable with their packaging, and they have these refills that you can pick up. So I was almost out, so I got one of these. And I also restocked the Almond shower scrub, because as you can see, she's pretty much gone. So I had to restock on this. There was no waiting for anything else. And while I was in store, the associate introduced me to this product here. I believe it's been reformulated. This is the Glow Revealing Exfoliating Mask. Let me show you. That's what the packaging looks like. Now, what I thought was really cool about this was that she put a cleanser on both my palms, and then she added this on top of it, and she had me rub it in to one of them. This is what it looks like, by the way, before I keep going. So yeah, she had me rub this on one of my palms. Then we rinsed it off. And then she had me go like this so that I could compare. And the palm where I put the exfoliator was significantly brighter than the palm that was just washed. And that sold me, because there's nothing that I struggle with more than dullness in the winter. Like, no matter what I do, I don't know if it's genetics or what, but I really struggle with dull skin in the winter. And so I'm always looking for something that's gonna fix that. And I was like, listen, I need it. And I picked it up. So I will definitely keep you updated as I start using this. She did say not to use it more than 2 times a week mixed in with your cleanser, so I will keep you posted. But that's all I picked up, really. And then she was oh no, one more thing from the Almond collection. I picked up the bath cube. Oh my god. So funny enough, when I walked into the store, this wasn't out. So when I was checking out, I just casually asked her if she had them. And she told me that she had to take them off the floor because someone called and ordered 29 of them for a bridal shower. And I was like, okay, if this is good enough to gift as a bridal shower, like gift, then it must be good. And you can smell it through the packaging. Now, the only thing that makes me nervous is that it's very small. Like, look at that. Literally, basically like the size of my palm. She's small. But the associate told me that you only need a little bit of this. She said that she uses half of it and she soaks her feet with half of it, and then she does like a bath with the other half. So, I mean, we'll see. I'll try it and I'll let you know. I'm excited. But that was all I picked up. And then she loaded me up with samples. She gave me samples of everything, but mainly I was curious to try the Immortelle Harmony collection. So she gave me a face cream and a serum of that to try. I'll get back to you on how that is, because I always see this collection and I've never tried it, so we'll see. She also gave me face creams, shampoos, conditioners. She gave me some body oil too. So she was very sweet, very, very sweet. Like that's why I love going to the store, because when you meet the associates and you see that they're passionate about the brand, it just makes you more passionate about the brand, and it makes you want to try everything. So that was a good store experience. But now let's go ahead and move into promo codes. Okay, so this first promo code here is called BODYBLISS. This is what it looks like. Now you can use this promo code online too. You only have to spend $105 for this promo code to work. And again, it's BODYBLISS. So let's go ahead and open it up so I can show you what comes in this one. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open it. So beautiful. So beautiful. So this one comes with a mini almond skin oil, perfect for travel. It comes with the Artichoke body scrub, which is really why I wanted this set in the first place. I wanted a mini of this. And it also comes with the Immortelle body balm, which I've been wanting to try too. So it was a no-brainer for me to pick this promo code. And then the last item in here is a pretty deluxe size sample of the shower cream, the Shea shower cream. Here we go. This must be new or at least the packaging is new, because this looks different. But that's actually, now that we're talking about Shea, if you are into something really natural, like unscented almost, I would highly suggest the Shea Butter collection, because that's probably the softest out of all of them. And it's also just insanely hydrating. Okay, so this is the first promo code again. This is BODYBLISS, minimum spend $105. Now, they also have another promo code called Expert, which is also a minimum spend of $105. And this is what you get with that promo code. This one is a really good one if you need if you need samples from the Divine collection. This is a really good one for you to pick up. Another good promo code that they have right now until Valentine's Day, also with a minimum spend of $105, is ROSEY. Now this one is of course the Rose collection, but it comes with really good deluxe size samples of products right here. And it also comes with a mini soap bar, which I love those. Sometimes when I start to accumulate them, I will tuck them in my drawers and they leave everything smelling very fresh and clean. This code right now, ROSEY, for some reason, I checked it today. I wasn't seeing it online, but they do have this in store. So I would tell you to keep checking online. Maybe they just need to restock on it. Or you can also call your local store and see if they have it. They can ship it to you if you place an order with them as well. So don't be discouraged if you check the promo codes online and they're not working, because they have all these sets in store. So feel free to call a store. They can always ship your order to you as well, and you don't miss out on the promo code. Okay, and then another promo code that they have running right now. This one calls for you to spend a little more. So for $135, they have a code called SHEALOVE, which is basically, well, right here, first of all, but it's basically a bunch of samples of shea butter products. Personally, for $135, I don't think this promo code is worth it. I think it's one of those promo codes where it looks like a lot of things, so you think it's worth it. But if you look at the monetary value of that set versus the other ones are worth a lot more. So that's something else to keep in mind that I always try to do when I'm placing an order, is I'm trying to see if the promo code is actually worth the gift itself or if it's not, because this is a really perfect example of less is more. I'd rather have a bigger product than like a bunch of little ones, you know, especially if that product that you're getting is really, really good. So I opted for BODYBLISS. To me, in my opinion, This is really good if you're already interested in these products. If you don't really care, then I would say go for the ROSEY promo code because it's supposed to be valid until Valentine's Day, but all the products are really, really good size. And last but not least, if you are completely new to L'Occitane and you've never purchased, they don't have your email on file, that's key there. If they don't have your email on file, they do have, it's like a pop-up that shows up when you go on the website where they offer you $20 off an $80 purchase, but it does have to be your first purchase. So if you're not looking to spend that much, that's also a really good option to do because $20, you'd be surprised. $20 really does make a difference sometimes. So those are all the promo codes. So that wraps up, I believe, this L'Occitane video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's something that you're using that I didn't mention. I'm always looking forward to trying new items from L'Occitane or just discovering something or adding it to my routine. You guys know L'Occitane has my whole heart at this point. So I always love talking about them, and I love that you guys enjoy these videos as much as I love making them. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. And yeah, take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.